Seek fluid intake. Calorie intake recommended.
Oh there, if there is a person here, I was muted this whole time. Hi. My stats tell me there isn't anyone, but in case they are lying, hi there. I tweaked the volume, let me know if it's not too loud and stuff. Hope it's not, but if it is, let me know and I'll lower it down or increase it. Beacon, graph trap. Nothing we really need. Let's drink some water. It's
Vital signs
good.
stabilizing.
Now what we need for the laser cutter is we need some sulfur, which we have back at the base, I mean at the life pod. And we need 2 diamonds, which we can get from the jellyshrimp cave, where I wanted to go anyway.
All systems online.
Seems I need to tweak the audio for myself a bit more, because that was way too loud for me. This. Anyway, yeah. Let's put away all of this stuff. I don't want it littering my inventory. I want to have space. Could use a new battery, so let's grab a copper. Make a battery when once we get to the life pod where we can get the acid mushrooms. Yeah, let's just go grab some of our resources, at least the ones we need. Create ourselves a battery, because always useful to have a spare battery on you. But with the laser cutter we'll be able to create the amazing tool that... Rude? Come on, man. Why are you attacking my Simoth like that? Anyway, we'll be able to create the amazing... What was I saying? Yeah, the amazing thing that is the battery charger. Also, message.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Right, and let's head to one of... Oh, wait. Did I grab the materials? I did not grab the materials. Never mind. Yeah. After I grab the sulfur, let's go to the jelly shroom cave. Now that we can go 300 meters deep, we should be able to explore it more with our Seamoth. And maybe get water filtration unit. And some diamonds, of course. And we can grab this water. We'll use it. The jelly shroom will be somewhere in this direction. And somewhere around here there should be the entrance. Look where that might be. Yeah, hold down into the void, down into the purple zone. One of the crevices. I know there is one right next to the kelp forest. Not in this direction. This is not very. Maybe somewhere around there. Unless I'm in the wrong place again. Wouldn't be very surprised if this was the wrong one.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, this is definitely not the mushroom cave. Not the kelp forest I was thinking about. Because these are the floating islands. I can just go to one of the life pods there. The beacons. Big light damage near a cave. This is the one. And it's right there. Yep, this was the wrong one. The wrong kelp forest. Okay, and this is the biome where it should be. Under one of these, somewhere around here, there should be a crevice that leads us right there. Okay. That is it, I believe. I know there's also one right next to the life, but I just like this door more. Although, actually, that one I think will lead us closer to where I want to go. So, on that skin, that's where we want to go. And somewhere around here we can dive down, but first let's grab whatever they have on the inside. If they have anything, of course. Don't see anything. Ah yeah, that's just where the Simov is. Fragment. Here we can pop down into the cave. No, never mind. This... Okay, over here. And let's not lose it. I always lose this entrance. I mean, I always lose both entrances and then end up swimming for 10 minutes in circles looking for the exit. But yeah, I love this biome. I love how purple it is. The mushrooms look so ethereal. It's so cool, honestly. It also has some useful resources in it. You can find diamonds, you can find... Was it lithium? Also, we have all the diamonds we needed.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Only the crab squids are kind of honestly ugly. I mean the crab snakes. Okay, that's the start of the base I was looking for. And first aid kit, that's actually kind of nice. In here? No, not really. Yo, dude, chill out. Get off of my Simov. Bro. What the hell? Just rude. Let's put the full battery in here and the not less full in here and repair it. Come on, that was mean. Attacking FOX like that? Come on. I probably did some damage to it? No. Okay. Yeah, cool. Gold. Also nice to have. Yeah, before at this depth our Simov would be dying. And right now we're fine. We are all good.
Seek fluid intake.
Isn't this like where we came from? Never mind, I no longer think it is. Because I would have grabbed this. Oh, no, this is where I ended. Perfect. The Legacy base. This place has some very good blueprints.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, let's put the desk. Let's...
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Let's listen.
Integrating
No,
new PDA
no new
data.
voice log. Okay.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. A snake twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings.
New
Father
blueprint
approves.
acquired.
He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing,
New
taking
blueprint
notes, testing
acquired.
theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Yeah, that was a long talk.
New blueprint
But yeah,
acquired.
this living on a planet like this would be so cool. Now doing science, swimming, enjoying the views. That would be so awesome. No people around. Another PDA down here.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Damn, this guy's got quite the
New
view on the
blueprint
world.
acquired.
Also, if we don't get out of here quick, we will drown. Also, this here is a really good find. This will let us have free water forever. It just costs energy. It's actually the main reason I wanted to come here. It's so good, useful. And I guess we already had that one. That blueprint, because it just gave us titanium. Another PDA.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new
We're already 200 meters below sea
integrating
level.
new PDA
You
data.
want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Yeah, she's cool like that. Anyway, somewhere around here there should be the last bits for Stacy's rifle, I believe. I can't seem to find them right now. So let's look around, maybe we can find something. And if not, it's not really that important. The propulsion cannon is way more useful anyway. Oh, another PDA.
These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. He wants to stay in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out. I've started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
Seek fluid.
Wait, how exactly did they... I have a lot more respect to them suddenly, because I just found out
Vital signs
they built
stabilizing.
this base down in this cave without a Simo? Or did they like have one and she's just making her own? Because honestly, building a base here without a Simo, that's impressive. This deep down, oxygen drains real fast. You need some boat to keep you afloat. And wow, I actually found the exit. That is rare for me, okay. Let's go make the laser cutter, it's such a useful tool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, I had to check something real quick. Let's make this thing. Laser cutter, hell yeah. That's gonna be so handy. It will let us get into some cool places to get much more useful blueprints. So I would like the perimeter defense system. That is a very useful upgrade. Especially with Scroob living right next to us. I believe you need ruby and the gel sack. Wait, that was polyaniline, then just let me... Yeah, I think that was it, so... Actually, I was completely wrong, so... We need one piece of gold, which we have, and we need... the acid, which you make through... Yeah, we need deep root. Have those yet, but we can find some. I just remember where they spawn. Blood zone, maybe?
All systems online.
Yeah, so the reason why I want that thing is it actually lets you tap with electricity around your Seamoth to scare away predators. So, like Scroob, for example, we can make sure he doesn't wanna bite us too much. Is this where I wanted to go? Is this the terrifying biome which I definitely do not like? I drop some uranite. We don't need it right now, but also it might come handy. Yeah, and that's a warper. I hate warpers. And there's some deep shrooms. Perfect.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, and while we're here, maybe grab some blood oil. I don't really remember if it spoils or not, but might as well grab it. Right. And some random stuff picked up, and now we can head out of here. After the scanning, because why not, even though it gives us absolutely nothing.
Seek fluid
Fluid, yep.
vital signs stabilizing.
We definitely need that water filtration thingy. It's so much. It makes better water and it makes it just passively. You don't need to go catching bladderfish. Need a piece of salt. Yep, and let's head home now. And now we can acid and just 1 gold and we can make the polyaniline. So we need 2 gold overall. Wait, no, yes, we need 2 because we need 1 for the upgrade itself too. Right. Now we need a wiring kit, I'm dumb. Wiring kit. Okay, and now we can make the upgrade. And also let's check what the water filtration thingy costs. Maybe somewhere in the structures. Yep, here it is. Ah, that's actually quite cheap. I think you make aerogel out of rubies and the things I talked about earlier that I already forgot the name of. Gel sacks. Need some more storage. You always need more storage in this game. Drop off all the stuff. Okay, and now we can go and get to the dunes and explore that one shipwreck.
All systems online.
There is Scroob. I have this upper ready, but I would like to
Oxygen efficiency
slightly
decreased.
change it up. I like to have my zapper in slot 1. I did not put it in slot 1. Wait. One's eating us? No. Okay. Good. Now it's in slot 1. Perfect. Now we'll just sneak on by near the sea floor. Away from Ruby. Hope he doesn't pay attention and he doesn't mind us going in for a visit. Yeah, we're just nicely gonna scooch around here. He's not around. Okay, perfect.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Now we can grab this thingy. Edit, whatever it was.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region.
Yep.
Are you certain whatever
That's
you're
the
doing
dunes
is
for you.
worth it?
Okay, now what I like to do is I like to find the entrance to this wreckage. Somewhere along here, I think.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh yeah, right here, and putting the sim of right in front of it to A, provide light, and to be able to quickly escape. I also like to have a drink, and we... Oh wait.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Well, let's hope we find some water in here. Okay, now the data. Okay, right, that's good. That lets us take more damage. Essentially, it lowers the amount of damage you take. Please be water.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Okay, seems we found water. That's perfect. And we already need some oxygen. Okay, let's go in. We can only go for the cut open doors. But let's see if there's anything worth scanning around here first. Oh, wall shelves, that's very important.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, vending machine, that's incredibly... That's like the most important thing in the game.
New blueprint acquired.
Here, waste disposal, because of course we need that in our small base. And now oxygen.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
And now we use the laser cutter to open the door. Equip
Vital
it.
signs stabilizing.
This always takes a while. An annoyingly long cutscene, and it takes a lot of energy from the laser cutter. Hey, what do we have here? Some arms. Prawn suit or grappling arm, that's very useful.
30 seconds.
Yep. The grab oxygen. Let me out!
Acquired.
Let me out! That was close. Water. Actually, this is damage. Let's repair you a bit in case of any Reaper attacks. Group nowhere near. Quickly oxygen. And we can go back in. Now, what else can we scan in here? Coffee vending machine. Okay, okay, that's important. Single wall shelf. I remember there being battery rechargers in here, unless I'm mistaking it. Because these are power cell chargers. That's not it. Oh, I didn't know those were here. I didn't know you can find them. My brain is lagging. That's here. So we're gonna have to quickly evacuate for oxygen as soon as we plant this bench.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Hey. This isn't the wreckage I was looking for. Damn. Unless I'm missing something. Doesn't seem like it. There isn't really anywhere else you can go. These doors are not openable. Well, I guess this is all. Let's go look for more wreckages now. Another vent. Awesome, awesome. I like this biome, it's quite cool. Though I know many people avoid it for the obvious reasons of Reaper Leviathans. No warpers. Don't like.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Reaper. We're probably gonna have a meeting with him. Oh, he just clipped. That how nice of him. That's how you nature. Good job, game. Also, I doubt that was group. Yep, we're way too far from home for that to be him. That was some other, you know, just a normal Reaper guy. That is the mushroom forest, just like that. Not what I wanted, but I guess I can also go to the wreckage in the whatever it is called, in the grassy plateaus around here. Nice, we didn't even have to once use the perimeter defense. Yeah, this is quite the big wreckage. Hopefully you can get something useful inside of it. Well, at least it's mostly about 100 meters depth. Yep, it is. So we will have good oxygen efficiency. Where was the entrance? Somewhere around here? Yep, right here. Since there's no one here anyway, I'm gonna go get a toilet break. I am back. Still no one around, so oh well. At least one was waiting for.
Integrating new PDA data. Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, that's a battery charge. That's what we need. Wasn't even behind laser cutter. Oh, that's fun. Oh, hit that. Water. Cannibal around. I wish the scanner had a light. There. Laser cutter. Yep, that's just laser cutter. Let's quickly go grab and where exit. Go 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 go. Get stuck now.
Seconds.
Yep. Now more.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Right, now battery fragment. No, no, not the battery recharger. Same. We need more fragments. Let's keep going. Well, I should probably grab oxygen. Yeah, because we're kinda running out and we're below 100 meters, so it's gonna run out faster. Went wrong way. Don't get stuck now. Come on. Never even a sweat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Calorie intake recommended.
Snack. Oh wait, we have no food. Fish. Hello there. Yeah,
Vital signs stabilized.
raw fish works. Works. Not the best option, but better than starving. Beeline it so that we have as much time as possible down there. Doing great at beelining right now.
Passing 100 meters.
Honestly,
Oxygen
swimming through
efficiency
something like that, like
decreased.
IRL, would be so terrifying. A dark tunnel like that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, that's a propulsion cannon. I love me a propulsion cannon. And I would like more battery recharger. Okay, battery recharger. That's what we need. What I'm talking about.
New blueprint acquired.
And yeah, we got it now. Perfect. Anything else in here of value? Yes, we have that. Okay, now let's run. We have very little oxygen. Oh no. We need to hurry. Go, 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 go. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. We can make it. We can make it. Right, right. Plenty of time. Not even a sweat. No stress at all. No stress at all. Perfect. I think that was pretty much it. Not like we can go much farther down there. But something I would like to make is wherever it be a modification state. That's very doable, right? Actually, we just need a table coral. That's from the safe shallows, and then I think we should be able to craft it. I hope we have a better oxygen tank unlocked already. But I know we can potentially get better fins, so we would be able to swim faster, which, you know, you swim faster, then you can get further on a smaller amount of oxygen. Need some table coral. Where is the table coral? There it is. Let's grab like 3. Now, from the simmer and back to the base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so what we need? We need 2 copper, I believe. Gold, I think. But here we need to go into the crafting. We need to make a computer chip. Yes, we just need a wire and the computer chip. Okay, and now we just grab the builder tool. And modifications right here maybe. Wait, we need that diamond and the lead. And the diamond and the lead. And perfect. That's a good one. High capacity tank. Yeah, we need that. We need for lithium, but we're definitely making a thermal blade. It essentially just lets us cook up fish by slicing them, so we always have food. We can actually get lithium at the jellyfish room, so might go over there for that. Let's see what the better spins also require. Wait, that's actually very gettable right now. Just need some silicon rubber, which, if I remember correctly, is the glow vines. Yeah, and we just need one cluster and one lithium, which we already have. Yep, we actually have 2 lithium, but we'll need 4. We'll just pin this one. No, don't need to pin that, that's just 4 lithium. We need, yeah, we can pretty much get everything we need very easily. Just go over here. Grab one of these. One. Okay. Also, cook ourselves food. That's not what I want to do. Where is it? Where did it go? Well, I just cook up right one bait fish. And we got ourselves a snack. Honestly, this is a very useful tool just for this. Free food. And some water too. Cooked fish give a little bit of water. Yeah, but awesome. We just need to take off these fins. And we need to craft the rubber. Now we have ultra glide fins. And now we're gonna be super fast. Look at the speed. So much faster. Battery charger, what do we need for that? Well, that's actually pretty cheap though, we just need... I don't want it there. Yeah, just need wiring kit and 2 copper wires. That is very easy to get. I'm not sure we have everything though. Need 1 more copper, yeah, that's pretty much it. We have all the rest. And let's get the copper real quick. Not copper, not copper. That's copper. Also, we might as well grab some more for another battery.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Also, there seems to be a lot of dog barking right now. I hope that's not audible. I hope you can't hear that. Did we get any more copper? One, I was hoping for a bit more, but... Oh well, let's go grab ourselves some acid mushrooms too. Maybe some more copper right here. That's gonna be copper. Yeah, that was copper. Perfect. At some point we're gonna have to do a copper grind and just go around gathering all the copper we can. Have a backlog. Now we just grab the copper and with that make copper wire, some batteries, replace the 2 used up batteries, let's say in this guy, in the scanner. Now if we just the battery charger, we should be able to just lob those two in. And perfect, now they're charging. Also, if you want the water filtration at some point, we should probably get more, what's the name, more solar panels. Because those can drain quite a bit of power. Help us cover that. We'll just need to get all the resources for the water filtration unit. No longer need this to be tagged. Perfect. A little bit of progress so far. We have infinite fish food by just //. Water we still are yet to automate, but it shouldn't be too bad. We just need some, whatever they will call, gel sacks. And then we can... I should probably not eat a sick fish. And then we can normally just... no. Start actually having a lot of stuff. Gonna be way better than not having to grind for food and fish or water. That's gonna be nice. Having a steady income. But yeah, food is pretty much solved forever with those. Also, let's get a little help since we got it. Some furniture. Put our little plushie on it. I mean, you're coming with me. And let's right here. Perfect. What a cutie. Actually, I know there was a lot less progress today and a lot less shorter of a stream, but I actually think I'm gonna finish for now today, because I need to take care of some other things too. So I hope that that if somebody watched it, I enjoyed it. I hope that people potentially watching the VOD enjoyed it, because there was no one here during the stream. So well, I will see you in the next one, hopefully. And I will not forget to save. Always save in this game.